Hello everyone, this is Melanie from Making Treasures and Curiosities, bringing you another What's Sold on eBay video. And this one's going to be highlighting what I sold on Thursday, June 11th. Now, as you know, this is the start of the weekend, so I have a lot of challenges for myself. But yesterday was a great start for a Thursday. I was really surprised what sold. Remember, my goal is $100 a day, and when I say $100, it's not necessarily counting shipping, but as long as I hit $100 a day, I am happy. So let's start with what sold yesterday. We'll start with Akari. Why not? Akari's fun. So the first thing I sold is Sugar Fix by Bubble Bar, which is a set of earrings, and I think they're very pretty earrings. There's a black set of tassel ones and moon-shaped shiny ones, if you can see. And I sold these earrings for $10. I ended up getting 3 sets of these that were thrown in one of the dirt cheap carts. And I figured, you know something, $10, they're super light. It'll probably cost about $3 to ship. I'll make a $7 profit. So that sold on Akari. Then the next thing I sold, which I had this forever, and I know it's one of those things that probably was a wish item. It is a foot lifter boy short, size 2XL, 3XL. Now, if you know the sizes in China, size 2XL, 3XL is probably equivalent to a large. So this didn't fit. But I sold the item. It's a cute little underwear that shows your little booty. Give them a little smack. But anyway, I don't even know if I was supposed to show that. But I sold this for $13. So that was a good little deal. Then I might have priced this too low. It's a bear. I paid, what did I pay? I paid a quarter for this. Actually, no, I might have gotten this for free. Whatever, I paid either a quarter or I got it for free. It's a little bear. It's from Team Bears Authentic. It has beautiful embroidery. Sold this baby for $12. I put it up within 2 hours. It sold for $12. So I think I might have sold it too low. I didn't see any basic comps on this one, which that alone should have told me something is wrong. But I figured it's a Beanie Baby type that things don't sell. So I got $12 for this. Not too bad. And that's super light. That's going to be another thing that's going to cost about $3, $4 to ship. So that was it for Akari. That was a $35 sale for today on Akari. Not bad. Then we're going to jump to eBay One, my main store. First thing I sold, I had this forever, was thrown in a dirt cheap cart. It is a Stanley wide mouth flask. Great for if you want to go camping, if you want to hide your drinks, if you go to, I don't know, any public events that you can't even go to anyway. But I sold this flask for $18. And it's super light, go right in an envelope, super cheap to ship, so $18, not bad on that one. Then my second item, I'm going to have to lift this up. This is a little big. But I did my book special. In this case, I took a best deal. It is, I can't even hold it. Here we go. 25 books for $22. Originally, it's supposed to be 25 books for $25. There are 25 heavy books in there, and I got $22 for it, which is fine. Shipping, haven't waited yet. Shipping is probably going to be about $13, $14. So I'm still making an $8, $9 profit. Considering it's books, I mean, I've been selling those books 25 cents each. I'm fine. Would like to make the 25, but not a problem. So that was it on eBay One. That was $40. And then the next thing we go to eBay Two, which had a sale. And what I sold was, bocce balls. If you remember, I had these in a cart. There was 23 of them, I believe it was, 23, 24, whatever. I've been selling them anywhere between $10 to $14 for this free shipping. So these fit perfectly in a flat rate envelope. Kind of cool. So it only cost me $7.17 to ship. So it makes a couple of dollars on each one. But this sold for $12.99 on my eBay too. Then the last and final thing, this is a good thing. Well, actually, no, it's not a good thing. But Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's the complete book 3. This is a used DVD. I was helping out at the thrift store. She sells her DVDs for $3. I says, it's book 3 of the DVDs. I'll give you $3. How much do you want for this? Because I figured since it's a couple of DVDs, just says, just take it. I don't know what it is. Well, it's a cartoon. I got $14.99 for this. So it's gonna go right in an envelope, nice and cheap, $14.99. So that was a good deal because she gave that to me and I was happy. Anyway, so DB2 made $27.98. That brings a combined total in all 3 sections of $102.98. Yay! I beat my $100 mark. Now, of course, yeah, I have to do shipping and stuff like that. But now comes the important part. So you ready for this, everyone? I think I started talking about this the other day. I'm going to just refresh on it. I had a choice. I could do a garage sale because outside the weather is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous today, tomorrow, and Sunday. But here's the problem. There are a ton of garage sales out there. And I am angry and upset that I'm not going to be able to go to those garage sales. So I'm going to pretend that there's no garage sales out there. But I need to focus on putting stuff up. I said to my husband, I says, I probably will make more money if I take all that time that I was going to devote to a garage sale and devote it to actually being here on the computer, putting stuff up, and just aggressively putting stuff. I mean, when I say aggressively putting stuff, I would love to put 100 products a day up. So 300 products over the next 3 days. Will that happen? I have no idea. Probably not. But that's how aggressive I want to be. I want to be crazy. I mean, just to show you, I just put this up yesterday, 2 days ago, and this up 2 days ago. It sold within 24 hours. I mean, I'm thrilled. So, the momentum that I have right now, there is a good possibility that anything I put up now, I could sell it quickly, sell it within 24 hours. Which brings me to challenge of the week. Okay, so as you know, in 8 days, it is my birthday. I'm going to be 40 years old in 8 days. Okay? In 15 days, my mom is coming here to Texas with my aunt. I want it to be a spectacular vacation. Problem is, I can't make it a spectacular vacation because A, I've got that $550 eBay thing looming over my head. We now have to do a little fixing on my husband's bike. And then, worst case scenario, we don't know what else is going to happen between now and then. So I am setting up myself a challenge, okay? My challenge originally was $100 a day, but that was not including the, what do you call it, shipping or anything like that. My challenge is I need to make $100 a day pure profit. Do you think if I'm like nuts about selling stuff, can I do that? We'll see. But if I could do $100 a day, by the time I get to my mom's vacation, we are gonna have a kick-ass time. And plus, that'll help me through that week. Being that week, I'm probably not going to be putting stuff up or focusing too much on my business. So that's something I need to take in. So I am doing a $100 day challenge. Speaking of which, I need your opinion. I have a few minutes. I'm going to pause this real quick. I want to go get something because I need your advice if I did a good thing or did I do a bad thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so you ready for this? I went sourcing yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day before? Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Whatever. I'm confused by the dates. It was yesterday because yesterday was Thursday. I went sourcing yesterday. Went to an estate sale and I am thrilled. This was probably the one and only estate sale that I went to this weekend, even though there's like 5 of them in the area, which I'm trying not to. I don't want to know that they're there, even though I really, really want to go. But anyway, so I went to one estate sale and took a gamble. I bought some stuff. My husband thinks I am ridiculous. He says, you wasted your money. You shouldn't have. So I spent way too much. I'm not going to say how much I spent. I spent way too much. However, I will say on one portion, I spent $13. And what I spent $13 on was a collection of vintage. They're in very good condition. Some of them are vintage, some of them are new. But I want to show you some of these hats because I am insisting that some of these hats can possibly be in the $20 to $30 range, whereas my husband is telling me I'm lucky I'm even going to get $1 for them. Sorry about that. Grumpy just woke up. So anyway, as I was saying, I bought a collection of vintage hats. I spent $13 on the hats. There's approximately 23 hats here, but let me show you, and you can tell me did I do a good deal. A lot of them are Disney type hats. So we have like Mickey Mouse. We have I know this is like Goofy's nephew or son, or I don't even know, like these type of hats. So we have a lot of Disney type. Then I have this one, which I don't know if this is like the Cardinals, but it's a nice old type St. Louis. Has the St. Louis so there's some sports hats. Then it looks like there's some golf hats. Like this is the PGA Tour. Then there are some baseball teams. So this, I guess, is the Texas whoever. I have no idea. Texas League? I don't even know if that's major or minor league. I don't know anything about sports. But like, okay, like check this out. This I thought was cool. It's like a Tommy Hilfiger, but it's not. It's a Today He Forgives. So I wonder if that's bad, if it's in the Tommy Hilfiger logo. And then I guess Ladybird. I don't know what team that is. This I don't know if that's a beaver or a gopher or something. If anybody knows what the symbol is, I would love to know if you know what that is. Oh, and then check this out. Nike. This one I think this one I'm gonna put up for $30. We'll see what happens. What else we got? Got some other stuff. I've got New Orleans. Here's another Mickey Mouse. This is what is that? Portofino? I don't know. Is that a car? Is that a whatever that is? Of course. I thought this was cool. United States Space Camp. I mean, it's in horrible condition, but I think this one alone is probably worth something. And then what else we got? Have no idea what company this is. Got to do Sroxon, Z-Star. So I don't know what that is. I gotta look that up. And then I just thought this was great. It's a Tasmanian Devil with the Longhorns. And then we got Crown Plaza. We've got Inn of the Mountain Gods. I thought that was a little interesting. And then Lenko Bearcat. And then we got the Bears. And then the Air Force baseball team. Might be worth something too. So there's like a whole bunch of other hats. In fact, this one, I had no idea who this one is. Gary Owen, Montana. And I'm like, who's Gary Owen? And my husband was saying some kind of political candidate. He's like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, I don't care about politics. So that's a Gary Owen hat. So I figured, and there's a couple more. I'm thinking I could probably make some good money off of these hats. What do you think? I paid pretty much somewhere $1, somewhere 50 cents each. It was a total of like actually maybe he did charge me 50 cents each, whatever. 24 hats I ended up paying $13 for. Great deal. I was really happy. I'm very happy. But I'm gonna be putting up a lot of hats. Oh, and I have a gaming system. I have a DS3 little gaming system to put up along with a whole bunch of games. Took a challenge on that one too. Bought a system off a friend, helping her out, and I'm hoping that maybe I could flip it for some nice profit. Either way, it's a win-win. She got some help over there. I get to dabble a little bit with electronics and see how that works. And if it doesn't work, no big deal. Maybe I might give them back to her. Who knows? um, but that's it, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosity. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can do my 100 a day profit challenge in 15 days. Do you think I could do that? I want to have an incredible vacation. I really do. I'm so glad my mom's here, and I can't wait. But I'm going to try to log myself off of social media, which is going to be really, really hard. And I'm going to try to focus, focus, focus. That's what it is all about, as much as I can put up. Well, you'll get a video tomorrow. I've got some wrapping to do. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to leave out for the postman, and we'll see what happens over the weekend. Take care, everyone.